Gotta keep myself modest, tie up my robe. Oh my god, I'm such a fucking slut. Like, what the fuck? Biggie's back. Fine, fuck you then. Yeah, don't be fucking rude. Because I can clock the fuck out right now. And I might slip and fall when I get up from my stream and die. What? Human animal. You're a human. You speak American. You speak American English. You do. You speak American. You speak American English like a human animal. You are a human now. You're evolving into a human. You are. You're a little human animal. You've always been a human, Momo. You were born a little human. You're a little human fucking thing. Look at you. Look at you speaking fucking American English. Oh my god, and American Sign Language. I'm screaming. You're human. Oh my god, you little human fucking thing. Crazy old me. That cat's head rattles when they move. No! Momo is very smart, aren't you, Momo? Ew, he just sneezed on me. The way I just got DoorDash. What did you get, Big? Alright, you guys, we are up to episode 5 tonight. We're watching episode 5 and 6 of the Scream Queens. Last episode, who went home last night? Lena? Did Lena go home? Lena, yes, Lena went home because she kept sticking her tongue out and she wouldn't kiss another female. Yeah, she was the racist freak. So this is episode 5, and we're gonna watch episode 5 and episode 6. Momo, can you get your butthole away from me? Thank you. Rude. I'm having my dinner break, so don't bother me, everybody. Thank you. I'm having my dinner break. No, you can't have human food. You can't have human food.
I was expecting Lena
I used to have,
come back
almost
because Angela hasn't been the best and she hasn't been the worst.
But I wasn't healthy because I had yeast
mediocrity
infection.
doesn't cut it.
They think I'm just getting lost
This show
in the
is
middle
nothing
of
without
everybody.
𝘁𝗏, let's be
They
real.
feel that I
No,
hold
we
a
all
lot
miss
back,
𝘁𝗏.
Which, you know, then I thought I was going home because I didn't.
Honestly, I didn't think she did that bad that last week.
And tomorrow's a new day.
I didn't think she even did that bad.
This week is very important for me. I cannot be so controlling of my emotions. I have to be vulnerable in my acting because if I don't, I will go home.
Mm-hmm.
I want this. I want to be here. I want to do
She's
this. I
honestly
wanna
really
fucking
pretty.
win.
Like, she's honestly really fucking pretty. Don't you call me big.
So I enter the dining room and I find this rack of bathing suits and a letter from Shawnee. Here's your wardrobe for the next challenge. For your protection, make sure to cover your entire face and body with the jelly. See you in the backyard, love, Shawnee.
What?
I don't even know what in the world our next challenge is gonna be. All I know is I better pick a cute bathing suit because that's all that I'm thinking.
So nasty.
Makes our bodies look real nice and glossy.
Are they gonna be doing a porno again? I fear they are.
Good morning. Come on in.
We see a huge swampy pit of muck. And she's like, get in the water.
You'll be acting opposite one of the biggest stars in horror. Blood.
That hand just felt me up, seriously.
That's why we have the petroleum jelly on. So our skin doesn't get dyed. Now it all makes sense.
This week is all
Well, I
about
hope they
what
really
I like to
fucking did
call
it.
the ick factor. As a scream queen, you're gonna have to act opposite all kinds of creepy, disgusting, and downright
Is that
nauseating
real?
things.
Shut up.
Now, you're standing in a pool of blood, and amidst all the skulls, bones, and gooey stuff, you get to act out a scene for me. So here's the scene. For the last hour and a half of movie time, you've been chased, brutalized, humiliated by the homicidal maniac.
I don't know. I
So
think
when your
I'm
head
Team
comes out of
Sarah
that water,
and
I
Team
want to see
Tanisha.
you ready to take your vengeance. And as the
They're my
audience,
two faves.
I want to feel satisfied. turn in the
I don't
best
think Sarah's
performance,
that good of an
and you win.
actress, but she's
Because
just
you're
kind of
not working
fierce.
with another actor, to get the strongest performance possible, I suggest imagining that you were battling someone very specific, as opposed to just a general idea of a homicidal maniac. Good luck, y'all. Your scripts are on your towels.
I want to feel that anger and vengeance.
I
And
do
just
like
have to
Lindsay
not
as well. I
overthink
feel
it.
like Lindsay's gonna win.
Take away my will to fight. Never take my will to fight.
𝘂𝗍𝗄 gave us recommendations of using
I think Michelle
one
goes home
person
this week.
to be mad at.
She
and
hasn't
the first person
shined
who pops into my
once.
head
She's a
is
flop.
my biological father, because I felt abandoned. And I have to show that vulnerable side, because in acting you just have to let go.
I prefer to work at it by myself, and I don't want other voices in my head. I don't need to hear how other people are gonna do it.
Oh, fuck.
Freak, you can take everything in the world that matters to me, but you will never take my will to fight. This was a vengeance scene, and by getting that feeling in my body will just help me not be Sarah. You hear me?
Sarah always makes the same scrunchy face and sounds
We
the
love
exact
Sarah,
same.
but she does kind of
We
suck.
call it the Sarah scream.
Cut.
Not the editor's gagging her.
Everything I have in this world, but you will not take my will to fight.
At that point, I just thought about what.
The quivering lip, she kind of ate
Which would be my
that.
place in this
I used to
competition,
have,
so that's
almost
what I
like a
was
model
actually
figure, not that
Thank you so much,
50s,
Mama
but I wasn't
Fluffy.
healthy because I had
You
yeast infection.
Thank you so much.
Super sunny, super sunny, super sunny, tilde your hot sexy bod makes my pussy really runny tilde.
Even though the scene may call for something really dark and horrible, I don't
It wasn't me who
necessarily
wrote that.
go to a place that is
It was
dark and
AI?
horrible, because I don't want to come off like a psychopath.
Bitch, you just look like a killer.
Oh my
Lindsay, what
gosh,
the fuck?
Lindsay's performance, she almost hyperventilated in a pool of blood. I really thought she was just gonna pass out and be another
What the fuck is she
floating body.
doing? Why is she drinking it?
Dead, didn't you?
I don't think I've ever had vengeful feelings for someone. So, like, who in this world do you hate the most? And I was like, oh, I know. I hate myself the most. So I was having to be vengeful with myself.
You will never take away my will to fight.
Girl, go to therapy and get off this show.
Thought I was dead, didn't you?
Girl, what's on your forehead?
Michelle always does the Michelle arms, the righteous
Girl, there's
Michelle
a piece of
stance.
fish shit on your
Oh.
But you will
forehead.
never take my will to fight.
When she yelled, fight, I had to stifle a giggle on that one.
Angela?
You thought I was dead, didn't you, you freak? You can take everything I have in this world that I care about, but you will not take my will to fight!
When I have to show anger, I go straight
Wait, she
to
kinda
my
ate
father
that.
and
She kinda ate
the
that. Okay, Katie.
Abandoned feeling of him
She kinda ate that,
not really
though.
caring to be there.
You, you!
It's not that he left when I was young. It's he's been in and out of jail, and he's missed
Mama, we don't give
everything
a
in my
fuck.
life.
All right, cut. Thank you, Angela.
Oh my
I think I did an awesome job. I'm letting it all hang out, and if it was too much, then have it be too much. But I want them to see that I'm not hiding in the back anymore.
gonna be
that
immune
I'm
this
gonna
week.
make myself known.
She's gonna be immune this week. I think she did the best.
What we are going to do is introduce you to death.
I definitely went somewhere I've never gone before.
Oh, fuck no. Oh, fuck no.
The point of this challenge was to see you take your vengeance. There was one of you who screamed movie
I think
star
it was Katy Perry.
and rattled my bones. And that is Tanidra.
Tanidra won another freaking challenge once again.
There is a certain power that when you connect, it's fierce.
A lot of different emotions came over me. It kind of, tickled my heart a little because I'm like, okay, Shawnee's seeing something in me.
Congratulations, Tanidra. This competition
She
just jumped
stays
to a whole new level.
winning. She literally stays winning.
Tanidra, why are you looking away?
I want to be in sausage because I'm hungry for this. Like, this is what I want to do. A lot of the girls are saying, well, if I don't get it, I don't get it. It's not the end of the world. It kind of is. I'm in the fight of my life here, Shawty.
I used to have almost like a model figure, not bad for somebody in the 50s,
Angela
but I wasn't healthy because I had
really
the yeast
took to
infection.
heart what we talked about in Elimination.
Yay, pride.
Good for you.
I've never been acknowledged
She
in that
was
way before,
second best, at
and she
least.
finally did realize that, hey, Angela is here now.
This is what you gotta
wins
bring
gets to be
every
in
time.
Sussex.
Now that said,
That's their prize.
Denidra, you won this today, but there are no
Does
more
anyone know if they
guaranteed
got paid
callbacks.
per episode? I hope they did.
The only way somebody's gonna win each week is because you outshine everybody else in all things. But for winning, you get to choose one of the other girls to be your scene partner in this week's Director's Challenge. Bear in mind,
more guaranteed
a good scene
callback.
partner might make you shine, or she might upstage you. So choose wisely.
Who is she gonna choose?
We didn't have a guaranteed callback,
She'll
but this
choose
time
Lindsay,
we have
I
to pick my
think.
scene partner first, which is very important.
Sarah?
Angie.
Angie?
So the rest of you will
that's
be assigned
Katie.
your scene
I
partners
thought she
later
picked
when you get the
Lindsay.
specifics of your challenge. But right now, go get washed up and get ready for your acting class with John.
I guess Angie did eat in that mini challenge, and she's really motivated right now.
I feel freaking disgusting.
So you're gonna be with Angie?
I probably would have picked her too. You don't want someone that you think is bad, but you don't want someone that you feel like is gonna be like a loud personality. You'll outshine her.
You know?
I didn't pick Jessica because we were supposed to have a scene partner. With Jessica, would have been scene partners, and I didn't know which one was going to show up that day.
Oh,
And she's developmentally stable. She is a good actress. The obvious choice was
She got
Angie.
her DID, I'm screaming! She got her DID!
Show up for John's class, which is kind of weird because it's not in the ballroom like it normally is. Instead, it's at this like old hospital.
We were walking in the room, and there were two dead bodies up against the door, and I'm just like, stay focused, stay focused.
Welcome to Linda Vista Hospital. You are in what is left of a real working morgue.
No, but
What we are going to do is basically introduce you to death.
Oh my
For
god,
the
who the fucking
screenplay,
thumb
look,
with the
what we
wig?
want you to do is be able to create a scene as realistically as possible that is going to bring our audience to the experience of dying. Looking death right in the face.
I don't think about death.
Why
I
is
don't
she
want to feel
crying?
that or bring up those emotions.
Why the fuck is she crying?
One by one, you will come up here. I'm gonna hand you a nursery rhyme. Lie down. I'm gonna shut that door. You're gonna be in there a couple minutes.
I could do it.
When you come out, I want you
Because
to
they
recite
can't
the
kill
nursery
you,
rhyme
like
as
you're
you
on a
speak to
show, for
us.
fuck's sake.
I want to be as firmly convinced as humanly possible that you just stared death right in the face.
The whole mood of the room changed to be very serious at that point.
Who's going first? Little Bo Peep.
Oh
Have a
my
seat.
god. Oh, no,
While you're in there,
No, but
we want you to get full benefit of this experience of
Mama,
what would
I
it be
can't
like
see.
to not be here anymore. Who do you want to call? Who do you want to say goodbyes to? Whatever it is this thing does to you, get a hold of it and use it.
I'm thinking about my family, the people that I miss. I think about my life.
Down you go.
Am I gonna be able to see anything, or is it gonna be pitch black?
Won't be able to see anything.
I started freaking out because I'm extremely claustrophobic, and we're going to be exploring death, which personally I haven't had a lot of friends die or relatives die, so it's definitely something that is kind of eerie and unknown to me. Okay.
Girl, you'll be fine.
Oh my god.
Action.
I got a throat over the tank!
They're real bugs?
I'm gonna push the drawer in.
No, because I couldn't
I'm
do
gonna shut
that.
this door.
I couldn't
You're
do
staying
that.
there for about 2
Don't
minutes.
they bite?
Our
I'm
class for the
allergic.
day
I'm literally
is
allergic.
in a morgue, and we have to climb into this body drawer and basically
allergic to
act like
roaches.
this is the last few seconds of your life.
Okay, I really don't know if I can do that.
Michelle, I'm not gonna let anything happen to you.
Michelle,
Okay.
you're gonna die for real. Don't do it. You're gonna die, seriously. There's a fucking venomous spider in there that's gonna bite you right in the
going
face.
right now. Here we go.
Drop a snake on her, quick!
I was freaking the
Incinerator, shut
out.
up.
And then I started praying because that would be the absolute worst thing in this whole entire world for me
I don't
to
know.
just
I
like
just start taking
die
somebody
and
less
not
seriously
see
when they
anyone that I
start
love.
Like, praying for what?
Easy. Now, focus on that. Just focus on
It's making a baby? Not making a baby!
Lost his sheep, and he can't know where to find them. Leave them alone, and he'll come home.
Girl, what the fuck is she talking about?
it. Where you are right now.
I think mentally she snapped
I
it
definitely
there.
went somewhere I've never gone before. Acting wise, I'm really extremely glad I did it.
I've seen you cry. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I haven't seen this.
At this point, I can tell the difference between Michelle being sincere and Michelle being phony, and that was definitely sincere.
Oh my god.
Who's next? Sarah, baby.
Oh, not Sarah. She can handle it. She's from Jersey. She's used to nasty, dark little places.
Quite contrary. How does your garden grow?
Sarah wasn't scared. Sarah was acting. The way she read, it wasn't believable.
Not very, very
Silver
quite
bells
contrary.
and 𝗂𝗃𝗃𝗃 and pretty maids all in a row.
Oh, she's gonna get bitch slapped.
Look at me.
You gotta drop
You
a
talking
snake
to
on
me?
her.
Why? Because I asked you to. But that's it. No, we gotta have a specific purpose in mind. Everything we do has gotta be for a reason. Otherwise, it's just words coming out of the mouth while we're crying.
I thought that I had really given it all and I had
Girl,
experienced
not with
something
your
very
Mary,
real,
Mary,
but
quite
John
contrary
wouldn't let me
ass.
go.
No, make a decision. What you're doing.
And that's when I was like, you, John, and I just went for it.
Because you
Mary,
didn't die,
Mary,
did you?
quite contrary.
I'm over here.
How does your garden grow? With silver bells and 𝗂𝗃𝗃𝗃 and pretty maids all in a row.
Watching Sarah, I feel like I'm watching someone act something out rather than be truthful in the moment.
Mary,
Don't act
Mary,
anymore.
quite contrary.
Really do it when you're doing it with me. You got me? Because if I can't believe you, how's the audience supposed to? Put down.
Sarah needs to go, I hear. It's her time.
When I was in the drawer and was alone with
Girl,
my
you were
thoughts,
not in a
I
drawer.
was surprised by the amount of emotion that came out. I was thinking about my mother, and then I lost it.
With silver bells and cockle shells.
I definitely had a hugely emotional moment, just imagining what would happen if I died.
We would
Big,
cheer.
big question here. I'm gonna call it cut. Can you?
Yeah.
Good.
Boing, boing, boing.
Come on, Angela.
Oh, not Angela. She's gonna have a... Girl, what?
Thank you, Lord. Thank you. All the king's horses and all the king's men. He sat on a wall,
Wagging their tails behind them.
Talk to me.
It was my worst nightmare. I don't know what I've faced. The darkness and
There's
Does
stuff
anyone else
that
feel
you
like they'd be fine?
possess that doesn't belong to anybody
Like, if
else.
someone was right there and I
But
knew
you
what was
have to know what to
happening.
do with it.
I have
I
had
feel like I
very
wouldn't
dark
care.
places in my life. I've allowed myself to finally
Like,
go
if I
there
randomly
and
got, like,
bring up those
kidnapped and
emotions
thrown in there,
again
yeah, I'd freak
and
the
use
fuck
them
out.
for acting.
But I feel like
Understand.
if I knew what was
all
going
those
on.
demons, they're useful.
Yeah, but being
if you use them the
claustrophobic
right way.
isn't real.
Look,
Right.
guys, I know today's class may have seemed
Yeah,
a
right.
little over the top. But as actors, we have to find a way to bring a certain sense of truth to a completely imaginary situation. Okay?
Gag the claustrophobic.
Way to go, you guys.
Period.
It was a very like dull kind of silence. Everyone's walking out this death class.
A tweet?
I seriously felt like a really sharp pain as I screamed like so loud and jumped so hard.
He had a toe tag, and it said, "You'll find your scripts not tonight, but till then, sleep well, don't let the bed bugs bite."
Thanks for that, really.
Ladies, we have our script! Lindsay and Michelle, Tanisha and Angela, and Sarah and Jessica.
It's a camping trip. Girls, you know, go on a camping trip.
I think
And
Sarah or
it's
Michelle will
about
go today.
Men eating cockroaches.
Oh, I really don't like bugs.
That's my
Wait, just one
prediction.
second. Yes, real cockroaches.
I would just assume that they're gonna be real
Oh, yeah.
cockroaches. There's no way they're gonna have real cockroaches. I don't think.
Girl.
From the top?
Mm-hmm. I chose Angie because I think that when you're acting, you have to have someone who you can connect with. Cockroaches.
Girl, that was horrible.
Oh, gross. What is my last line? Working with Michelle.
She better not screw our girl
that
over, Miss Katy
maybe
Perry.
because they like her so
She really
much
better not.
they won't even
And
watch
I fear
me.
she will.
Or it could be bad in the way that maybe if she sucks, that'll mean that I'll have trouble bringing my performance to the level that I want to be at.
Just try to get some sleep. We have a big day tomorrow.
Do you have any exercises that you like to do?
Yeah.
Jessica studied at some conservatory thing where they do like this
Not
intense
them on a
repeating their
team when
lines
they hate each
exercise.
other.
We're just gonna basically repeat what I say until we feel it's ready to change it up. And you have the next line, so you change it when you're ready.
I enjoyed working with her because, like myself, she's a very hard worker.
Oh.
You didn't hear anything? I'm just imagining.
I didn't hear anything. You're just imagining.
Oh, you didn't hear anything? I'm just imagining things.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything. You're just imagining.
You didn't hear anything? I'm just imagining things again. Yeah.
I was listening to Sarah and Jessica go
Didn't
about
that
their
crazy
wacky
girl
ways of
say
practicing
you look
screaming
really
at each
Jewish
other.
to her or something?
Cockroaches, 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 cockroaches.
So it's gonna be very exciting to see how
Girl,
that's gonna
worry about your own rehearsal and stop making fun because you're not going to be properly prepared, Michelle, and you need more preparation than anyone
Going
else.
down to the director's challenge.
Judgy bitch.
And you notice that there's this band that's there.
Welcome to the great outdoors. As you know, this week has been all about the gross and grotesque. You've seen blood and guts, death and morgues, and now...
Oh, I'm gonna be real.
My God.
You're kidding me.
The entire bottom of the tent just covered with cockroaches.
Oh my
Guys
God.
are our bottom two.
I'm watching the director's challenge, and I don't buy for a second. You guys know each other.
One thing you guys should know is that when you're a horror star, you have to interact with animals of all types,
I
including
want to pet
bugs.
the roaches.
This
When
is
you
Chris
just roll
𝗀𝗄𝗏𝗧. He's
over,
a
I'm sure
Hollywood
you got
bug
some
wrangler
crawling
to
around
the
right
stars.
by you.
He's going to teach you today how to interact with these gross, disgusting little fellas. After that, I'm going to put you in the tent.
I'm
do
scared
the
of
scene.
roaches because I'm
I want you
allergic
guys
to
to
them.
stay focused in the scene
I would die
while
if I did
you're
this. I would
interacting
literally
with
die
these
on
bugs.
camera and
I
be
got
dead
chills all over my body because they're disgusting little creatures that should all just die.
This gives me a chance to see you guys work with a partner, which of course is really important when you're acting in a movie.
Sarah and I have a similar energy, so we did work hard. I feel like we're gonna do a really good job.
Let's get these girls roach ready.
Let's do it. These are the new co-stars. Very important. Roaches like to go into dark, warm places.
Like pussies?
You got to try to keep them out of your ears, okay? Keep them from going in your nose.
I am really scared of the cockroaches. It's just disgusting.
All right, let's get started. Tanisha, if you want to come up. Now what I want you to do is familiarize yourself with these guys. Place your right hand in there, then see if you have any crawling up on your hand.
Oh, I couldn't.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Angie, if you don't do this, how are you going to deal with doing the scene?
But I'm really sick to my stomach.
Girl, get over it.
Oh, that one's dead. Oh no, he's not.
I was really anxious to see how she acted because she was my scene partner. So I was like, okay, I wonder how she's gonna take these roaches.
That's one.
You. Oh, that was gross.
Angie was supposed to be the more confident friend in our scene, so it kind of scared me a little that she wasn't, you know, dealing with the roaches.
All right, thanks guys. I'll meet you down at the tent.
She's gonna screw Tanidra over, what?
Hey guys.
Hello.
We get to play with.
Yeah, no, you spilled.
So we're gonna go
She's
through
committing
the scene up until
bio-warfare.
you yell
Angie
cockroaches.
is so fucked up,
No
seriously.
real cockroaches. We got a lot of acting to do before we even get to the bugs.
She's so
Okay?
disturbed. I can't with her.
Okay, guys, let's do it. Camera set. Action.
Oh my
Just
God.
relax. This campground is totally safe.
Oh, really? So what happened to those deer over there? I mean, they were picked clean to the bone.
Probably just coyotes.
You're right.
It's giving the acting in that movie Fall.
Cut. Don't blow out.
Okay, I didn't even realize I did it.
Relax just a little bit.
Okay. I was trying to not act, but
Lindsay's
sometimes
getting
trying
gagged.
just adds to the problem. If I can't relax, then I can't really be very natural.
Like, I kind of want to tell you to stop worrying about doing a good job.
Lindsay had kind of like a disconnect. I really didn't feel like she was connected with what I was saying or even some of the actions she was doing.
Michelle, you work really well in the simplicity of it all, okay? So just stay with that.
Michelle was doing it really well, and that is why I put so much pressure on myself.
Well, do not get outshined by fucking Michelle.
I swear there is something out there.
I don't hear anything. You're probably just imagining things again.
Oh my
Cut. Great. What we're gonna do now is pour a bunch of cockroaches on you. Cockroaches have minds of their own, and they don't do what we want them to do, which is to crawl all over your face and body. So you're gonna have to grab them and throw them on your own faces.
Well, I was paranoid about the moment when they were going to dump bugs on us, so I don't think we'll have any problem being totally terrified.
And action.
It just all happened really fast. Went from there being none to just the entire bottom of the tent just covered with cockroaches.
Oh my God.
Okay, you guys pick them up and put them on you.
Oh!
Hair and on your Good.
I just had to suck it up, you know, it's all six. That's all I was telling myself.
And action.
Open the tent!
I just couldn't click in to doing it naturally.
Open the tent! The zipper!
Cut.
I didn't do a very good job acting.
Lindsay's
because
fucking
all I could
flopping!
really think about was to get all of
Michelle's
the
kinda
cockroaches
eating.
off of me.
The zipper! It won't open!
I totally screwed up the scene, and because of my nervousness, I can't really do it under pressure.
Cut.
I mean, she bombed.
What happens? You get nervous or something, or
How
what do you
can
do?
she not do
I
it
have,
though?
like, major
Because isn't
anxiety,
she
just in life
actually
in general.
scared?
This has been something I've been struggling
Like,
with
isn't she actually
in my
scared?
everyday life as well as my acting for years.
So how do you feel?
Oh, I didn't do good at all.
What's up, you guys?
Jessica and I are just two individuals who are very intense about our work. So I think we could definitely go in there and rock it and make a great scene.
And action.
Would you just relax? This campsite is totally safe.
Did you see what happened to those deer? I mean, they were practically eaten down to the bone. Jessica and I had been over it so many times that we knew our lines backwards and forwards. So I started the scene off, 100% ready to go. Did you hear that?
I don't hear anything. You're just imagining things again.
Cut. You guys are being kind of strange right now. You guys are good friends.
Did she just slap the shit out of her or some shit? I did not see the last group do that. Why did she just clock that bitch in the forehead? I mean, she got a big forehead, but...
It's like everything is
Did you guys in the last group do that?
He basically told us, you guys are weird. And we didn't make it as simple as it
'Cause
should
you guys
have
are
been,
fucking
but I
weird.
don't feel that it was completely awful.
Just keep it real. You guys are like trying to connect or something, and you're working off of each other in kind of a bad way. I don't know if I want to ever put you guys in a scene together again because you aren't good.
We may have overworked this.
Maybe you did, and I think it's showing up.
I think that what led to being so focused and serious was that acting exercise.
You're just imagining. Oh, you didn't hear anything? I'm just imagining things.
Like neither of us had shake it off.
Loosen up, Sarah, and action.
Did you I swear there's something outside.
I don't hear anything. You're just imagining things again.
Okay, cut. Jessica, that was good. Way better. Sarah, chill out. Okay?
After we did it again, James was like, Jessica, that was a lot better. Sarah, you're just so tense. You just need to relax.
I think Sarah's eating.
Cockroaches.
Okay, cut.
Did you
Sarah,
just grab her
whispering
tit?
cockroaches is the weirdest choice you've ever made. Cockroaches,
Okay,
though.
don't do that. Yeah.
No, that's...
I just didn't want to make that, you know, like how you said that was like.
I know, but sometimes when I give you a note, it doesn't mean you have to go in the exact opposite direction.
Okay.
You know? Just go again, be fresh, be real. Action.
I don't hear anything. You're just imagining things again.
Oh my god, there's so many of them!
Cut. Jessica, can you put them on your face?
I'm just gonna wait right
Sarah's
there. Okay,
flopping.
Exactly.
She's over.
Action.
I was like, well, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it all the way. So I just went for it.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, go, go.
Open the door! Hurry! Open the door, please!
Cut. Good. We're done.
Oh my god,
Felt like
she's
Sarah and I were
eating,
two different
bitch.
planets, and she wasn't 100% in it.
What's up, guys? How are you doing?
I'm good.
Are you?
Yes.
Even though you're about to get bugs poured all over you?
Yeah, I'm just not thinking about it. Let it happen when it happens and react from that. I'm scared of the roaches, but I'm not gonna let anything stand in my
Right,
way.
Angie.
Did you see those deer back there? They were skinned to the bone.
Probably just coyotes.
Okay, cut. Let's go back to the beginning. What are you doing in the scene?
I'm trying to console my friend. She's freaking out.
By focusing on that, and that's the main thing you're doing, it makes this
no,
scene
Angie's
way more
flopping.
real. Okay? Okay.
This week, I have to show James
Angie,
that I'm
go
not
for
in
the
the bottom.
fucking
I'm
throat.
a great actress. Probably just coyotes. Stop it. Just trying to get some sleep.
Okay, cut. That was really good.
That seemed really
That was really
natural.
good.
That seemed really
That
natural.
made me so happy.
James saw that I took his direction very well.
Okay, they got
Like,
an
I know this
A.
improvement.
And I'm really
Like,
excited
that's like
about
when I'm
that.
hanging with my
You need
friend and I
like,
fucking
your
grab
face
her by the
is so
hair and pull her down a
expressive
flight of stairs and she's
that
like,
you don't
stop,
need to
oh my
push
god.
that
Like,
fear.
it felt real.
Okay, just
It really
but I'm
did.
saying one step. Hardly. Action.
There's something out there.
You're probably just imagining stuff again.
Cut. Great. We're gonna move on to the bugs.
That
I
was
knew
the best
roaches were
cockroaches
coming,
scream
but I
all
wasn't
night.
ready for it. Are you okay?
I can tell in her eyes she was anticipating the cockroach, and I was like, calm down, mind over matter. I was like, Saw 6, like, you're not about to take me out with you.
I kind of started getting freaked out
You guys gotta take some of those, Angela, and put them on you.
No!
On your face.
to actually grab them and let them crawl all
She's
over me.
doing it.
I'm having trouble with that. I don't want to.
Keep going. It's okay. You're totally okay. They're totally safe. All right? Angela, this is so important for you. It's so important for you.
I don't know if they're biting you.
They're not
Something hurt.
They're not biting you. They're not biting you. Okay?
She started freaking out, and I'm like, this is not good.
God.
Why am I on the edge of my seat, girl?
You fell down.
You're not
Because they
consistent
do
when
bite
you're-
and they lay eggs under people's skin. That's how they breed.
Angela, this
Oh
is
my
so
God.
important for you.
I
It's
don't know
really
if
not
they're
real.
biting you.
They're not biting.
Though they
They're
do,
not-
Matt.
they're not
I
biting
saw
you.
it.
They're
I
not
saw
biting
it in a
Feel
fucking
their little
lab
freaking legs
report.
touching me. It was freaking me out. It really, really was.
She was just like, oh, so I was like, look, man, suck it up. Remember your picture on the wall, Ange. Remember your picture on the wall, Ange. Your picture's on the wall. No blood on it.
No, Kyla would
She's
have no
sitting there going,
reaction.
Angela, imagine your picture on the wall. Do you want blood on that? No. Bite your lip and freaking grunt through it.
Do you want a bloody frame?
For her to do that, like, I really started to have a connection with her. I love Tanisha. She's an amazing person.
Okay. I think I kind of gave her a little boost. I just gave her enough to get us through the scene.
She's
Will I
too
give her
nice.
more?
She should have
Hell no.
sabotaged
I used to
that.
have yeah, almost like a model figure.
Thank
not
you,
bad for
Ice.
something.
Wait, Angela,
But I
come on,
wasn't
you say,
healthy
open
because
the
I had
tent,
the
open
yeast
the tent.
infection.
I love you and glad you're feeling better.
And cut. Guys, you made it through.
They killed that. I'm sorry. That looked like it could have been
That
in a
was
real
really,
movie.
really
like they
good
ate
work.
that.
Well, you guys
that
know
could have
the
been in a
drill.
real
I
movie.
used to
Look at
have
the footage
yeah,
with
almost like a
Shawnee.
model
Thank you so
figure.
much,
Not bad for
Shamari.
somebody
Summons to the
with
grand
But I wasn't
ballroom.
healthy because I
And
had the yeast
soon,
infection.
6 will become 5.
Queen.
Good night. Thank you, guys.
I think it'll be between Sarah and Lindsay, but I think Sarah has a worse track record, so she'll go.
No, it's too early. Ladies.
Guys, the list is here already.
What are you doing?
Tanidra.
Yo. This week, you've all been summoned to the grand ballroom. Please meet your judges there at the stroke of midnight.
I was kind of shocked when Tanidra read the list, saying that we are all being summoned because it doesn't help confirm my feelings that I had done good work, or maybe I'm kidding myself.
Well, I'm glad
Mama,
that
you
we're
did
all
really
this together.
poorly.
I'm
I'm
a little
sorry,
afraid I
Sarah.
might be going home because
But you
I
fucking
didn't do
sucked.
that great of a job. James knows it. I know it. James knows that I know it.
I'm gonna go pack.
I mean, Lindsay literally flopped.
Welcome to the grand ballroom. We've decided after reviewing your scenes that we had something to say to all of you. Let's begin. Tanidra and Angela, please step forward.
Angela, I
bit
still
me.
think that you have a lot of
now you're
ways
going
to
on the
go.
floor.
You're not at the front of the pack. You're sort of in the bottom. But my happiest moment yet on this show was seeing you run through your scene last night.
No, she killed it. She really did kill it.
That was really good. That was the biggest leap I've seen in any actress on this show.
Talk about a turnaround. You 180'd it. All the stuff that we asked you to do, you accomplished.
Tanidra, you've been doing a real strong job throughout the whole competition, and we've been really happy with it.
You were a movie star in the pool of blood.
My will to fight!
And you're this week's leading lady.
Period.
And I loved the way the two of you worked together in this week's Director's Challenge. So, both of you get a call back. Please step aside.
Oh, they ate. Period.
Michelle, please step forward.
Michelle,
Hi.
you don't have the experience Lindsay does. And if this were a theater acting competition, you would have gone home a long time ago because you're not consistent when you're acting.
Okay.
But the truth is we're looking for a film actress, not a theater actress. And when you're good, you are really, really good. Because all I need to do is get that one moment in which you do it right, and it only usually takes you a couple takes.
You have stuff
I think she kind
that
of
can't be
sucks.
taught.
I can't lie.
But now,
like, if I was watching
we
a
can
movie
teach
with
you
her
the
in it,
other
I'd be like,
stuff,
oh, this low budget
you
ass
go a long
acting.
way, pal.
Like,
Michelle,
I can't lie.
guess what? You get a call back. You may step to the side.
Like, she
Jessica,
didn't
please
do horrible
step
this
forward.
week, but she's still not good. This girl I felt did pretty good.
Some of these
this
things
psycho
apply to
bitch.
Sarah as well. You guys came in last night and were doing something I didn't really understand. But you took my notes well. You got much better. And you were the best at throwing cockroaches on yourself. Yeah. Go.
Because she's fucking schizo.
You do a lot of junk that I just like.
Really?
That's one of the things I hate most, though. You always try to get a word in when you're being critiqued. Instead of talking.
She said, really?
All right?
Why is
Jessica,
that
you get a call
what?
back. Please step
She
aside.
just said, really? She didn't try to get a word in.
Sarah and Lindsay, you guys are our bottom
I think
two
Sarah's gone
this
because
week.
her track
Please
record
step
has
forward.
not been that good.
One of you will get a call back, and one of you will head home. Axed from the competition
I like Sarah
for good.
more, but she is a horrible actress. I can't lie.
Sarah and Lindsay, you are our bottom two this week.
Sarah, you have a lot of fans here, in particular me.
Thank you.
That said, there have been a lot of rough spots.
Yeah, like she
Last
keeps
night,
fucking
when you told me that you had over-prepared, what exactly did you mean by that?
Jessica had some exercise. It wound up being like 20 minutes of this back and forth repeat question thingy.
I didn't hear anything. You're just imagining.
Oh, you didn't hear anything? I'm just imagining things. I didn't force any kind of exercise upon you, Sarah.
All I wanted from you guys was for me to believe
Yeah,
that you
throw her
guys
under
were
the fucking
friends in
bus.
a room
Fuck
together
you,
talking
Jessica.
to each
You
other.
made her practice too much.
And that one of you was kind of scared.
How dare
That was all
you.
it was. All that preparation and you missed the simple essence of the scene.
You need a breakthrough. It seems like
No,
every
Jessica
performance
sabotaged
from
her.
you
You
hits the
spilled.
same
Jessica set her
note.
up. She's such a nasty,
You're very good at
scary
it, but it's
bitch.
one note.
Never! And pretty maids all in a row.
Oh my god, there's so many of them!
Lindsay, let's move on to you.
She did so bad.
Lindsay, you're having a difficult time with your nerves. And I am unsure on a movie set like Saw 6 if those nerves are going to get into your way or not. Do you get nervous or something, or what do you do?
I have like a major anxiety just in life in general.
Do you have a plan for how you're going to deal with that? Because I don't know how we can justify the possibility of even thinking about you staying here if that continues to take over your life.
This is
I
so
felt like last
ableist.
night was
This is so
kind
fucking
of
ableist right now.
fluke. I don't feel like I have been doing bad work here.
With the experience that you have, you should have killed that challenge. You should be so
It's
far ahead of
ableist.
everybody else
It's
here
literally
right now,
ableist. And she's a minor.
and you fell down in that challenge.
Oh my god.
And I
Don't
think
worry,
it's
you're
because of the pressure you impose on
I think
yourself.
Sarah did
The
worse.
truth is, Michelle came off great in your scene, and you came off very poorly.
There's a confidence lacking thing here that drives me nuts.
Can you stop this nonsense?
Sometimes.
I'm asking you right now, can you stop this nonsense?
Yes.
Yeah, stop your anxiety, girl. Like, you need to stop it. Like,
Please
just turn
believe
it
in
off.
yourself and make us believe in you over the next week. You get a call back, please step aside. Sarah, we're halfway through this competition and you just haven't shown us enough versatility. You get the axe this week. Goodbye and good luck.
Is she gonna kill someone in real life? Oh my god.
Your numbers have been cut in half. This was by far the hardest elimination for us yet.
Well, there were
And the
two
only way
flops.
you'll
It
stay
was
in this
pretty
competition
obvious.
is by bringing it every day, 100%. Good night.
Michelle, what
I
is
think that they made a big mistake because I'm gonna be a star no matter what.
Unknown
I just hope that
actress.
the person who wins this competition
Unknown actress.
is somebody who loves acting as much as I do. I wanted it. I wanted to go all the way, and now I lost it.
Unknown. Oh my god, caption max. Next episode. We're up to episode 6.
Previously.
We have 3 left, you guys. Oh my god, I'm gagged right now. Stop.
On Screen Queens. After 5 weeks of competition, on Robin.
There, I almost was.
I definitely am glad that Sarah's gone and Lindsay's here because the criticism that Lindsay got is that she's not confident. I don't think she can get that back.
Dominates?
Now I feel even more insecure than I did before.
Pauline
I have trouble being entirely confident because of how I was talked to in the ballroom.
The truth is, Michelle came off great in your scene, and you came off very poorly.
There's a confidence lacking thing here that drives me nuts.
The way that he's like, Lindsay has so much
I
more
like my
experience than you,
headphones
Michelle,
like this. It
but
makes
you
me
did
feel
so much
safe.
better.
I can
Like,
still
I'm
see.
just like, it's embarrassing.
When are we
This week, I'm going to give every inch
When
of
are
my
you
being
finishing
and
your
not
little
let my
fucked up
anxiety and
therapy?
nerves affect my performance.
Did you guys see every time James or John would say something to Sarah, they'd look at me like this? Every time I go in there, they just say how I'm so wacko, and I don't know if I can take it anymore.
Jessica, you still seem to go to like this crazy place.
You're nuts.
It's getting to a point where it's like, why are you keeping me here if you don't want me here? Because that's what it feels like.
You are versatile, you know? Like, you're like 12 different people, you know? Inside one body.
Yeah, because
And,
she's
like,
a DID
Sarah?
freak. She has a whole system.
She has one note.
Jessica is so in her own world. Maybe she just doesn't know. She looks completely crazy.
You know exactly what I'm saying, right, Ange?
Yeah.
She don't give a fuck. Oh, this is beautiful, you guys. This is so Rome. Oh my god, that's so
We go
Rome.
outside
Stop.
for our test date.
Oh my god, that's so Rome. I can't.
And as we're walking, I see Shawnee standing inside this big pentagram.
That's
so I said,
so
okay, this has
Rome.
something to do with the devil today.
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
This week, we're focusing on altered states. Your ability to turn yourself into something or someone completely different than yourself. In hit movies like The Exorcist and The Exorcism of Emily Rose, a young scream queen transforms herself from an innocent girl into a demon. Or, as you are going to do for me right now, get possessed by the devil.
Jessica already has
This
the devil in her.
pentagram
That's
is
not
your
fair.
stage. Inside a spell book I will give you is a script in which you'll conjure a demon. I want to
It's gonna be the same demon that possessed Zoho that made her put gay porn in the Discord.
The girl who turns in the best performance gets a
it's
leg
gonna
up
be the
in this
same
week's
demon. What the
Director's Challenge.
fuck?
You ready?
Oh my god.
Ready to find the devil?
Going into my scene, I was like, I want to be angry. I don't have a lot of power here on Earth, but if I call upon something else, I'll get more power. So that's what I was thinking about in my head. I was just fed up with worldly things.
When was that?
The kingdom
Mind
of
your
darkness
business.
only
It's
opens
me.
to the most willing of servants. I call upon you, ruler of Hades, to use this undeserving vessel as your mortal body. I willingly offer you my flesh so you can live again! So you can...
I definitely believe in the devil. Do I mess around with that stuff? No. I'm not calling nobody from the dead. I don't need to know what they're doing.
I have returned from hell.
She ate that. I'm sorry. She's definitely gonna win the whole show.
Get out.
Devil, devil, devil.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
I thought Tanidra's was great. It was definitely a guttural, like, instinctual performance that came out really naturally.
The kingdom
This
of
girl's gonna
darkness
flop.
only opens to the
Michelle
most
flops
willing
here.
of servants.
I'm not scared to completely make an ass of myself, make a really bold choice, and just stick it out through the end.
I call upon you, ruler of Hades, to use this undeserving vessel as your mortal body.
Michelle will be tough competition in the coming weeks. When she's good, she's great. Just never can tell with her.
So you can live again!
I just have to laugh at her always because she looks ridiculous.
I have returned again from hell.
Cut. Michelle did amazing.
Michelle
I was
is
expecting an
horrible.
over-the-top performance,
Girl,
and
she
good for
did
her to
fucking
show something
horrible.
else and do something different.
please.
All right, Jessica. Thank you.
That was a dog shit performance.
I willingly offer you my flesh so you can live again!
I thought that Jessica was gonna perform well because that bitch is crazy.
I've come from hell!
This is the shit
I'm
I've been doing in the middle of
definitely do
streaming
believe in
for no
devil,
reason.
evil spirits, that sort of thing.
So I can live again!
Afterwards, I was like, I should probably be doing some Hail Marys right about now. She was doing some like a weird, crazy, like B-movie acting. I didn't believe it.
Miss Lindsay,
Lindsay's gonna flop.
make me believe in the devil.
Oh. Oh.
Lindsay's boobs almost fell out. They're pretty freaking huge. They're kind of distracting.
I was like, oh. I thought her boobs are gonna pop out, which, hey, if they did, girlfriend, use it.
Cut.
Yikes.
Thank you, Lindsay.
I mean, that was horrible,
The kingdom of darkness only opens to the most willing of servants.
Angela did her whole like on the ground, like back arching exorcist type of movement thing that I
Not
thought
her
looked
green
really good.
needle.
I gave the devil my veins, I gave him my soul, I gave him my heart, everything. And that was him coming up from the ground.
I have returned from hell.
Cut. Okay, ladies.
I think Tanidra
that
did
was
the
quite
best.
demonic. There was one of you that stood
I
out
think Tanidra did the best.
in giving me, number one, an emotional connection and
I used
some
to have
variety.
almost like a model figure, not
And
back
that
to somebody in
person
the 50s,
is-
but I wasn't healthy because I had the yeast infection.
She's horny.
Oh, I'm a strong black woman.
This is going to ruin the house.
I'll just continue to run around in pasties all day.
If I don't get leading lady,
Wait, she
there's
looks
something
cunt
wrong.
there.
All right, ladies, that was quite demonic. But one of you stood out in giving me, number one, an emotional connection and
It
some
was definitely
variety.
Tanidra.
And that is Michelle.
What?
Thank you.
No, they
Had
just
variety,
couldn't give it to
and
the
I
other
liked
girl
how you
again.
started. And you were able to make going from innocent to evil believable.
No,
It
they
feels
just couldn't
so
kept giving because it
good
would make
to
it
win
too
my first
obvious
skills
who's gonna
challenge.
win. They
It
just
is
couldn't.
about damn time.
Congratulations, Michelle. You win a leg
Tanidra
up
did the
in this
best
week's
by like a
Director's
lot
Challenge.
as well.
First choice of
And
wardrobe
she had to go
in your
first,
scene.
so she was the
great.
trendsetter,
The
jet
right
setter.
wardrobe can really help an actress get into character, so when the time comes, choose wisely. I'll see you soon.
That was a different challenge today.
It was my worst nightmare because it's
you
way,
have too
way
many
outside of
mental
my
problems,
comfort
like,
zone.
honestly.
If I were asked to do that in an
Mental health
auditioning
Barbie.
room, those are the kinds of
The
things
mental
that I
health
always
Barbie.
just kind of cop out on.
Even though I think Lindsay is my biggest competition, her nervousness and her anxiousness bleeds into her acting. You know, they warned her about it once, so if it happens again, I'm pretty sure she may go home.
I can't even think about it.
Do the next scene topless and they'll keep you. It's 2 male judges and only 1 female. Like, just pull them out.
How's it going?
Great.
All right, so there is a theme that runs through a lot of different horror movies, and that is
Like
altered states.
scariness?
When you have a character that
yeah.
literally becomes something or someone else, you guys are gonna turn into each other.
Oh, really?
Really.
Nice.
You heard of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, got some potions sitting here.
Is it gonna be like the Tyra
After
race
drinking that potion, you will transform into everything that is evil about your acting partner. The evil in the other person may be the fact that they're too nice. The evil could be their weakness
that's
that is
what it's
ultimately
giving. The
holding them back
America's
from
Next
winning
Top
this
Model race
competition.
swap challenge.
It's up to you what comes out of your mouth.
I'm thinking that, okay, this is gonna go berserk, but if it helps me better at acting, hey, I'm down for it.
Here's what it's gonna be. Michelle, you're partnered with Tanidra. Angela and Lindsay. Jessica. Looks like you're gonna have to turn into me.
Gosh. I've always respected John as a teacher, although we have a very up and down relationship.
Don't even. Don't.
But hey, at least I'm standing out to him, you know?
I want the real deal. Think about it. But where you go with this is purely up to you. Let's go.
We were each
Who else
given
is
a short
doing their
scene.
Banuni? Excuse me?
Started out with us saying, "Are you my friend?"
Of course I am.
And then we drink the potion. Then the rest is kind of improv of us having to literally become our partner. I just took everything that I had ever heard her say about
my dad
her
hates
past
me and abandoned
and
me.
her fears, and just said it. I really want to win this competition. I know I deserve it. I've worked my ass off to get here. I have so much power and
everyone.
anger
That's a
inside of
horrible
me,
impression.
and I'm so afraid that I am not going to be able to show it to everyone else, and that I'm going to continue to just stuff it down and stuff it down.
I've actually talked to Lindsay about certain events in my life, but just to hear it from somebody else and saying, this is your weakness, you know, it broke me down.
And sometimes it pisses me
trauma
off so
bonding.
much that I just want to hit something.
She has
But why
anger
does it come
management?
out when I want it to come out.
Oh my god.
Only I could learn to control it and use it for my
Lindsay's
benefit.
such a bitch. Oh
It's
my
never that easy, is
god. She should have just said, I don't like other girls who have black hair, because that was her whole shtick in the beginning, whenever Marissa was being fake as
I
fuck.
agree with everything you say.
Oh
And it
my
hurts.
god.
It hurts to hear it because I know it's true.
I love her earrings.
To
They're
make my
just
dreams
so
come
cute.
true, I have to show my vulnerable side, and I hate that.
Is this her impression of her, or is she just a weak, whiny bitch? I can't
want
tell.
people to see that side of me.
Because it's kind of giving, like, the other girl's anxiety, right? Yeah, I
That
think
was
she's
one of the hardest
acting.
things I've ever had to do in my entire life.
Good. And if you think about it this way, you're gonna get your shot now. If I care about somebody, the reflection I want them to see hopefully will enlighten them in a way that's gonna help them.
Guys,
succeed.
don't sexualize her huge, delicious
Okay?
boobies.
Switch it around.
Please, you guys, stop mentioning her huge, delicious mommy milkers.
I'm sitting there
please.
thinking, all right, something that annoys the crap out of me about Lindsay is her lack of self-confidence. But I had no freaking idea what was going to come out of my mouth. I really didn't.
I was a child star.
Gag!
So far, I have a lot
Gag,
of
bitch, you're
experience.
literally washed
I
up
go
and
to
you're 20
auditions
years
and
old.
I look at the other girls and maybe I can't do this.
Unknown
Why can't I just believe in myself more?
It was nothing I didn't already know. It was nothing I hadn't said. But hearing it from someone else as you, like, really has a very interesting emotional effect.
Why can't I believe in myself? I've had it before. Where did it go?
Oh my god.
It's like just something really resonates, and it makes you kind of have a moment of self-confrontation
right
in a
now.
good
Like,
way.
That was so sad.
Good job,
I'm
guys.
screaming, you guys.
Jessica.
So I was like, all right, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to go for it. And I'm not going to worry about being nice or what he's going to think of me afterwards. If anything, I think it's only going to help me show him that I'm not crazy as long as I do
How much
it
of that
right.
is she gonna drink?
Look, I gotta tell you something, John, baby.
Now, are you talking from my point of view or from yours?
I'm talking from my point of view.
Well,
From
then
your
keep
point
it.
of view.
Well, which one is it?
God, sometimes I just wanna.
Yeah, you do. I don't want to do it to myself.
We were all looking at each other like, no, she's totally not getting it. But it was funny.
You sometimes need to shut your own mouth.
Let's still back at your point of view again. See, you still got this thing confused. How about I sometimes need to shut my own
sometimes
mouth?
need to shut my own mouth.
Jessica kept saying like, you, and it's not all about you. It's you are him.
You're really wearing thin here.
Really?
Yeah, you're really wearing thin here.
I don't think she really got the exercise.
This bobblehead bitch
Oh, well.
is doing me in.
Michelle
Like, I can't with
and
her.
Tanidra.
I'm here to show them that I mean business. I'm gonna go for 110%.
And be racist?
And I know that Tanidra is a very like strong woman, and so I figured that it would be her persona that she doesn't want people to see.
Oh, I'm a strong black woman. You
Tanidra's
disrespect
never
me.
said
You
that.
disrespect everything that I stand for.
When have I ever said I'm a strong
That-
black woman? Like,
she never has
all the
said
stuff she
that.
said to me, I never ever said
She
to her.
literally never
You know
said
what?
that.
I might not win.
Have you thought about that? Because there's other girls who deserve to be here just as much as I do. I'm thinking, good, this is great. Like, Tanidra is getting all these emotions that are flowing through her. The exercise must be working. You know, I am scared. And I might put up a front because I want to be considered and seen as that strong black woman from Inglewood who came from the projects. Me, Tanidra. Who ever said I was from the projects? Are you serious? Who the f, dude?
Oh my
God, wow.
Oh, stop.
You guys, when it comes down to it, this competition is not about acting. It's about who's gonna sell. And I'm sorry, but minorities aren't marketable.
I never said that.
And if it's gonna be me, then I'll just continue to run around in pasties all day and talk about bull.
We're all sitting there just like, oh my God, this is going to ruin the house.
gagged her
This is
down.
not about taking jabs.
What I said wasn't personal.
She didn't think that I would get offended.
Girl, Michelle pulled all that shit out of her fucking ass.
The competition, and if you're not confident, hit the road.
Oh my god, and now she's fat shaming Angie.
You guys are gonna turn into each other.
Wow.
No, I am
wow.
scared. And I might put up a front because I want to be considered and seen as
She
that
never
strong black
said
woman from
this,
Inglewood who came from the
though.
projects. What?
Are you serious? What the f, dude?
Oh my god, wow.
Stop.
You guys, when it comes down to it, this competition is not about acting. It's about who's gonna sell. And I'm sorry, but minorities aren't marketable.
I never said that.
Duh. If it's gonna be me, then I'll just continue to run around in
Michelle's
pixies
so
all day and talk about
Look how
bullshit.
gagged she is. She's just like,
No, hold, stop. It's not the exercise. This is not about just taking jabs at other people.
Tanidra, what I said wasn't personal.
but it was! You made it personal,
Talk to me.
bitch! She literally made it
Talk to me,
personal.
please.
You don't understand. That's the perception that I'm trying to beat. I'm not trying to put in nobody's head that I deserve to win because I'm from Inglewood or because I'm black. But I sometimes feel that people here think that I'm using that just to get ahead.
She's literally never
And
mentioned
every time I go
it.
into a challenge, I try to prove that it's my talent and not my color that got me here.
Then who gives a what they think?
Yeah, Michelle's a bobblehead bitch. Period. Girl,
tell you
let me
something,
remind
Tanidra.
everybody, she's had no acting
up to
training,
them.
and she's won the
You just
most
keep doing what
challenges
you're
out of
doing.
everybody else. Period.
All right, look, neither of you guys understood this exercise.
No, I think
This
Tanidra
wasn't
understood
about
it, but
taking
she's getting
cheap
put into a
shots.
condition
It was
that's
supposed
impossible
to
to
be about
work in.
exposing legitimate weaknesses.
I'm sorry, but that's the truth.
Angela and Lindsay. the
Tanidra
only
didn't get an
ones
opportunity
who really got this.
to really
but
do it.
hopefully you all got something out of it. Okay? All right.
Just slap her. Michelle looked
I
gagged.
was
She
tired of
got
everything. I was tired of the
gagged.
exercise. I was, at that point, tired of thinking. I think that's what was mostly going through my head. Like, I'm just tired of it. I just didn't want to be around anybody. I just wanted to get out of there, and I just was by myself.
Almost like you became Lindsay. But you
My
guys,
inner
yeah, you
dialogue.
guys
Definitely, I think, understood it the most. Like,
I
When the exercise works, it's awesome, I guess.
I definitely enjoyed it. I learned a lot from it.
Angela and I were actually the only ones in class that really committed to the exercise the way.
Yeah, because
that
you
we're
guys
supposed
didn't
to.
like
I
bring up
definitely
each other's
feel
like.
I'm a better actress because
They didn't
of
make
it.
it personal. Those two kept it very face
misunderstood
value. You know, like I want to
exercise and just
win,
go up
I
to
want to
her
be
and speak
here,
from the heart.
which I felt like is what it was supposed to be.
I ended up hurting Tanidra, who is a very, like, you know, great person in the house. So I really hope that
Yeah, you
she'll
better go
forgive
say
me
sorry,
or
bitch.
at least understand where I'm coming from.
I'm really sorry if I hurt you or personally offended you in any ways. I did not mean that.
Everything you brought up was about race or about where I come from. You said I walk around like I'm a proud black woman. Like,
You
why did it
are,
have to be?
though.
But why can't I just be a proud woman? Like, why, you know what I'm saying?
Angela
Like,
brought that up to me. And seriously, T, I
You know what I'm
can, like,
saying?
I never thought
And
of
she's
it like
gonna
that.
fat shame Angela
I don't want people
later.
to think I succeeded because people felt sympathy for me. Like, yeah, I had some hardships growing up. Okay, who hasn't? I'm here because I'm a good actress, not from where I come from. You try to fight these stereotypes, you know, and it was just like, are you kidding? Is that how you see me? Like some black girl from the projects?
I thought it was going to be like one of those things, like, you know, push your buttons.
She can't
make
tell
you
that she
get to an
offended
extreme
her.
point, and that's where I thought, the exercise was going. I was completely wrong with
Well,
what I was
girl,
thinking.
you were supposed to
I can see
channel
how
her,
she took some of the things
and
that I
you
said
literally
very
channeled a
personally.
stereotype
And
in your head.
I understand why she
like,
was upset.
nothing
I'm
you
really just
said
hoping that
had
she'll
anything
know that
to do
that's
about
not
Tanidra.
personally how I view her.
She could have brought up
and that we can
her
just put this
being
whole
like, I have
ordeal
no
behind
acting
us and move on.
experience, and I don't know if I'm as good as these other girls. Like, she could have just said that.
So, like, seriously though.
It's squashed.
Okay.
No hard feelings.
Like,
I think it fueled me more than anything. I got the fire that I needed to like push ahead in this competition.
You need to kill
You saw me
her.
cry once, but the next time I cry is because I just won this competition. So, thank you, Michelle.
no, we hate Michelle. She's been nasty since
I
day
promise.
one, though.
I don't bite.
Let's shoot a vampire scene.
Oh, wow.
My real concern is that it's kind of flatlining. And when you hear that beep, patient's dead.
To send a message and interact with your favorite Scream Queens cast members, view their
Guys,
personal pictures and videos, and connect with
can
other
message
fans right now.
𝘂𝗂.
Log on to famousVH1friends.com.
Oh my god, you guys log on. We can message 𝘂𝗂.
Welcome to your next Director's Challenge. This week has been all about transforming yourselves into someone or something else. And today, I want to see you transform yourselves into a beautiful, seductive vampire in desperate need of blood.
I love vampires. I can't
You look like you love vampires.
I'm gonna kick some ass.
But more importantly, I want to see you guys work with a scene partner and really be able to connect. So I have a real professional actor picked out for you guys today. Someone who's a good friend of mine. To play the role of
𝗀𝗄𝗧𝗘,
𝘂𝗎𝗄𝗧, AKA your dinner, I picked out someone who's worked with Tom Cruise, Al
𝗀𝗄𝗧𝗘?
Pacino, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Nicole Kidman. And today, he's going to be sharing the screen with you.
We're all nervous, we're all antsy to see who it is.
Rooker!
Michael Rooker.
Unknown actor. Unknown.
I was definitely really excited that Michael Rooker was there. I cannot wait to
You
act
love
with
him?
with
What
an
is he
actor's
in?
actor. And I was like,
What is he in?
Yay! Ooh. But in here, I had no clue he was.
This is
The
my good
Walking
buddy,
Dead?
Michael Rooker. You may have seen him
I
in
don't
my
like
movie
that.
Slither. And also, one of my favorite films of all time, Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer. Let's shoot a vampire scene.
We walk into wardrobe and makeup, and since I won the challenge, I got to pick out my costume.
This is hot. Yes.
And you pick
I
up
think I
that
like
little
that
ugly
one.
blue
I'm
one?
going to be the hottest vampire that Mr. Gunn has.
That's what you
ever
pick when you get first choice?
I
that little
really,
blue
really
bathing
love
suit?
vampires. I want to f***ing become one.
She may be pretty, but she does not have good taste.
I promise, I don't bite.
Like, girl, what? Look at your Halloween costume.
Speed and set.
I already feel this scene, like mind, body, and soul. Whatever's gonna happen, it's gonna be amazing.
And action.
Why are you still here?
I'm here for you. In my head, vampires always have an accent. It was just like an ancient Transylvanian vampire accent. I'm definitely trying to do everything I can with the character that I'm given to stand out.
You're not my type. You're just a bit too young for me.
Don't be shy.
Look, this is not gonna work. You're way out of my league.
She is, though.
Cut. That was really good. Yeah, watch. Just, you're being sexy, and when it gets too seemingly choreographed, then it seems less sexy than if you're just
I think she
staying
ate that.
focused on him.
I think she liked that. I have to say.
To me, it sounds good. I like the accent.
Do you like it?
I love it.
Okay, let's stay with the accent.
Then make the
I'll
choice and do it.
I'll have to take the heat. with
Make the
John
choice
if
and
he
do
doesn't
it, that's
like
all.
Yeah.
Don't be shy.
I'm not shy.
And bite him.
What are you doing?
Surviving.
Oh!
And cut. Okay, good. We got it.
She loved that human meat
I
grab.
really think that James saw how strong I was and how I knew that this was my dinner and I was just gonna take what I wanted.
Oh, she's
and
eating this
I
look,
definitely
though.
rocked it. I enjoyed every minute of it.
Wow.
I know that I
looks
can
the
bring to the
best,
table
girl.
something special. But how do I do it under pressure? How do I
Girl,
bring
what is
that
this?
and
Betty
just
Boop?
be
What the
who I
fuck
am
is
and do
this?
what I do?
Camera. Action.
I just don't know why you're still here.
I'm here for you.
No, you're not my type. What are you
I
doing?
hate her side
I'm
swoop, man.
surviving.
Cut. You're doing some stuff with your mouth that looks funny. And really, at that last part, be in charge of him.
Okay.
Gal, what are you doing?
I'm surviving.
Cut. You're about to kill this guy. He's You know, he's a helpless impala and you're the lion.
Impala?
Action.
Tame
What are you doing?
I'm surviving.
Too much. The strength was good, the power was good behind it, but it went a little bit too broad.
Okay. I'm surviving.
I'm still not seeing that you need his blood. If you don't bite him, you'll f***ing die. It's important.
Okay. I'm surviving.
Cut. I just want to get this. I really want to get this. Action.
I'm here for you.
I thought there were moments that I had that were really great.
I'm surviving.
But did I show it? Did it show? I don't know. I hope it did.
And
Ew, she's fucked up. She's a fucked up person.
How are you? You look great.
Thank you, I know. I don't ooze sexy, so when I have
Girl,
to
you
play
have
it, it
giant,
becomes a little
delicious
awkward.
boobies.
But I want to show James Gunn that if I can harness my sexuality, nothing will stop me.
Why are you still here?
Like those green needles are lauraling. I don't know.
I'm here for you.
You're not my type. Ow! Ow! What are you doing?
Ouch!
Surviving.
Cut. At the beginning, I'm not exactly sure.
So just make a more clearer choice.
What is it? What is it?
Well, I was kind of doing it like she has done this a million times before, but that's kind of her game, is to play the little coquettish thing.
Yeah, I'm not getting that. That's a great choice, but I'm not getting that. Give me the surviving. Go from the bite.
What happened?
My earring came out.
Get it?
And thank you.
You nervous? You're nervous.
so bad.
Okay, you own him. Just give me that from the beginning.
Okay.
And bite his hand. Action.
Ow! What are you doing?
Surviving.
Cut. Okay, great. Good.
Even though I was happy with my performance, I always could have done better in my mind.
You
because
could have
I
done
am
better.
a really tough critic on
You
myself.
could have done better.
You kept being like, "Are you nervous? You're nervous, aren't you?" And I'm like, "Shut up, dude."
No, I
Like-
didn't really say that.
Lindsay usually walks out of a performance, like feeling very low on herself. And like I said before, it's a competition, and if you're not confident, hit the road.
Bitch, you look like a
These
Monster
black
High doll
angel
come to
wings
life.
are
Like, you need to
quite
keep it really
ambitious.
cute right
Oh,
now.
thank you.
Very good.
Thank you.
Are you ready to kick ass?
Oh, I'm definitely ready. Instead of like being all slinky, like seducing him, I just came in very strong, confident.
Action.
I see you're still here.
You know why I'm here. I'm here for you.
Ow! God! What are you doing?
I survived.
Cut. Great. I really like how you just march in there and you get him. That's really cool. At the end, you become too broad with the surviving. Really mean it. You've got to survive.
Surviving.
Okay, let's move in for the close-ups. Okay, we got to move. She's got a bunch of blood in her mouth. Action.
I enjoyed working with Rooker. And overall, it was really fun. He is a very fun person to work with.
Well, that was good for me. No, if it was good for you, but.
Okay. Go get cleaned up. This looks great. Great work.
He had a boner.
Are you ready to destroy Michael Rooker?
Fucking boner.
First thing I did when I went in there is made direct eye contact with Michael. Like, Tanidra was totally stripped away. I was a vampire at that moment. I was looking at him, then he kind of got into character automatically. I was like, I got it.
Action.
Don't be shy. You're very strong.
Tanidra, give me that line one more time. When you're telling him that, you're starting to get hungry.
You know you're very strong and intoxicating.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Go! Ow! What are you doing?
Surviving.
Go!
She fucking
him, I was imagining myself drowning in a pool.
No, she
You come out
fucking
the water, you're like,
I'm sorry.
and you gasp for that air. That was what I used.
We got it. Great work.
One take. I know that's right.
I felt good about my performance. I really liked
One
what I did.
take, I know
I
that's
really
right.
think that James saw a side of me that he'd never seen before.
Let's have a hand for Mr. Michael Rooker. So, we'll see you later, man.
See you later, brother.
Well,
You
he
good?
was kind
Thank
of
you, ladies.
irrelevant.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
No shade.
So, As you guys know, this process has been getting harder and harder. John, Shawnee, and I have a lot to discuss. We'll
They all
review
kind of
the
did good.
footage,
Well, not Lindsay.
And you guys should look for the list.
Not
Some
Lindsay
of you
and,
will be summoned to the grand ballroom.
What's her
and
name?
One of you,
Jessica.
unfortunately, is going to be
Lindsay
getting
and
the
Jessica. I think they're bottom 2.
I was expecting to be leading lady.
Frankly,
Well,
at this
you didn't do
point,
that good,
we don't feel
Angie.
comfortable bringing either one of you in front of the soft producers.
Are they double eliminating?
And they called him 5 the first week even.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not afraid my name's gonna be on the list. I'm hoping
I
it
think
is
she
because I'm
snorted,
hoping
like,
they're gonna call me in because I'm amazing.
You have the teeth in still?
Do you? Yeah, I just took a nap with them in. My overall performance, I think, kicked ass. If I keep doing what I'm doing, I could totally win this thing. I told you, like, they didn't give me much direction. Like, I was pulling the vampire off really well. And if I don't get leading lady, there's something wrong here.
Ladies, we got the list. The following actresses are summoned for judgment at the stroke of midnight in the grand ballroom. Lindsay, Jessica, Angela. One of you will not return.
I am so excited to see my name on the list. For Jessica and Lindsay to also be going in there. I mean, I'm gonna win leading lady.
If there's 3, there's one best, one worst, and one that just needs good, firm talking to.
Which, if the pattern follows. I'm absolutely not confident going into elimination. I think that it could go any which way, and I have no idea what's gonna happen.
Like, I could be.
You could be.
You could be.
I could absolutely be going home.
I just think it might be Lindsay's week, you guys. I just think it might be Lindsay's week because she's kind of been in the bottom
Lindsay,
like area
Angela,
for like 2
Jessica.
or 3 weeks in a row.
Welcome to the grand ballroom. Tonight, 2 of you will
Like,
get
I
a
don't
call
know.
back
I think it's her time.
and continue to compete for a breakout role in Saw 6. And one of you is getting the axe. Angela, please step forward.
I think Angela 8. Like, I don't know. She's definitely winning.
Angela,
Hey,
you did great yesterday.
thank you.
What you doing?
Surviving.
No!
I love the accent, but what I really liked was the fact that you did something different. Just keep making those bold choices. If you keep going in the direction you're
She
going,
definitely
you could win
won
this.
out of these
So just
3.
keep
Good to
doing
hear.
that.
Like,
Okay, I will.
For
out of
me,
these 3,
whatever you've been doing that has allowed you to
She
press
definitely
forward,
won.
keep doing it. If you don't, you're gonna fall by the wayside. You got some serious competition.
Congratulations, you get a call back.
Thank you, guys.
You may step to the side.
wait, she's not leading lady though?
Jessica, Lindsay, please step forward. You are this week's bottom 2.
The main reason, from my point of view, that it's the 2 of you that are here is because
leading
you
lady.
2 seemed the most
kidding
like
me.
amateurs in the room
Lindsay is not
with Rooker
leading
yesterday.
lady.
Jessica,
Get the fuck outta
I
here.
don't know what to expect from you anymore. Your on and offs are so huge. When you're off, you are way off.
Here for you.
It's that bang, bitch. Nobody can take this bitch just with a fucking bang.
It's
Like, what
really
the fuck
comes
is
off
that?
strangely.
It needs to
I
go.
like you. My real concern is it's kind of flatlining. I have not seen any kind of real growth where we're getting some kind of differentiation here one week to another. It's just varying degrees of the same crazy character. And when you hear that beep, patient's dead, okay?
Lindsay, your nervousness was visible to me, Rooker.
Why are you still here?
What? I'm here for you.
When I asked you if you're nervous, are you that not aware of where you are? Or are you not telling me the truth?
It didn't make me any less nervous to have you say, "Are you nervous?" "Yes, you're nervous."
Hey, I'm scared of a bunch of crap. I still go out of the house every day. Doesn't mean to
He's
be less scared of it. I
agoraphobic
just
like
now
Corb's
just do it.
husband.
It's not just about the talent. It's not just about the acting. Do I want to be around you? Do you suck the oxygen out of the room?
Why are you here?
I am here because I love to act, and I thought that this is a
bitch
good
in the middle
opportunity to
of the
get myself
judges,
back
she'll
out
always
there.
just chime in and say something
I know it
so
is.
out of
Well,
pocket
I
for
get
no
to the point where I
reason.
just feel you go, okay, guys,
Why are
just
you
say what
here?
you're gonna say, whatever.
I do kind of feel like that because you know what? Like, if my issue is self-esteem or whatever, I respect all of your opinions, but I don't need to be ripped apart anymore.
Is she
I want to be here as much as
self-eliminating?
anyone else, but if it's gonna come down to me just like feeling bad, then I just want, I mean, just tell me to go or tell me to stay, but I just...
This is the thing, Lindsay. One thing I don't want you to think, you need to have high self-esteem to do this work. You don't need to. Most actresses do not. Most artists do not.
That's true.
You
I'm an artist
need to
and I
be
have a
able
lot of
to act
self-esteem.
professionally
I do.
despite what your feelings are.
Frankly, at this point, we don't feel comfortable bringing either one of you in front of the SAW producers. The question is, who has the most potential for change over the next 2 weeks?
Please save her
Frankly,
big,
at
delicious,
this
juicy,
point,
warm boobies.
we don't feel comfortable bringing
I need
either
her
one of you
delicious,
in front of
big,
the SAW
juicy,
producers.
warm boobies to
The
stay.
question
They're so
is,
warm and juicy and delicious.
who has the most potential for change over the next 2 weeks? Lindsay, Jessica. This
I don't want to look
competition
at Jessica's bang
is fierce
anymore.
at this point. Jessica, we just haven't seen enough progress with you. I'm sorry. You get the axe.
What the fuck?
It's okay. It's okay.
That's how you know Jessica
Lindsay,
really sucks.
You get
Because Lindsay
the
was
callback.
literally about to
Thank
self-eliminate and they still kept her.
Lindsay, please step to the side.
Lindsay was literally about to self-eliminate.
I really wanted to let you know that I enjoyed working with you so much.
Is she in the psych ward now? I feel like
Thank you,
she
guys.
is.
Goodbye and good luck.
Oh my god.
I feel really great about this experience, and I'm really proud of the fact that I made it into the top 5. Who gets the opportunity to 24/7 pretty much be working on the one thing that you love to do? And the fact that I had that opportunity is amazing, and I'm so thankful for that.
Get her out of here. She's twisted. She's sick. Oh my god, you guys, we only have 2 episodes left. Can you even believe that? So that means that it's a top 3 situation. It's a top 3 situation, that means. So next week, one more girl will be going home and then it'll be a top 3 situation. No, we're not watching another because it's a fucking midnight. It's almost fucking midnight and I need to fucking go. I need to fucking go. We'll finish it tomorrow, bitch. We'll finish it tomorrow. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I had a great time playing The Last of Us. I was laughing my little arsehole off. My little arsehole was laughing so hard tonight. My delicious boobies were bouncing everywhere. They're so milky and warm. Will you be live tomorrow? Of course I will. I'm live every single day for the rest of my life. No breaks. Thank you for that, Momo. That was really fucking rude. Alright, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's been a blast. Say goodbye for that, Momo. Say goodbye for that. He does speak English. He's just shy. Alright, good night, you guys. So fucking disrespectful. Like, honestly, I might as well eat my own fucking hair.